Perfect. Buddy, so just for people who don't have the opportunity to come in here and check this out, what's kind of going on today?
Just decided to do a fundraiser. Appreciate Mr. Oliver, Chef Oliver in Camden for letting me come here and host the event. And I'm just trying to raise more awareness for me and my country, and just to help my people in any way I can.
Where does this kind of idea come from to do it this way?
Chef Oliver came up with the idea. And I think that he has a great heart, and he wanted to help me in any way he can help me, and this is the way he could help me. And now we got the idea to bring my mom and tag along, where she's able to come and cook and bring some Bahamian food and share the culture with everybody who came to the event.
What does it mean to have her to be able to be in the kitchen to do this? Maybe take her mind off of some things and
For sure.
And some of the food that maybe you've been seeing.
It's great to have her. She's a blessing to be. She's the reason why I'm here is because of her, and whatever I do is because for her and the grace of God. So, she's been my role model my whole life. So, and cooking is her passion. So, when Chef Oliver came with the idea, to let us use his facilities, and that was a blessing. And she got to show and learn from him. And like I said, cooking is her passion. So this is fun for her. This is her element.
How many different things have you just been doing to help raise awareness and raise funds over these last couple of weeks?
Pardon me, say that again?
How many different things have you been doing to keep awareness raised?
Whether it's our teammates retweeting it or retweeting the story, or just, people like organization coming out and reaching out to me, or I'm reaching out to the organization to help, or the Sacramento Kings helping me out, or my sister, my foundation. With everything that, people come with ideas, and I've seen it's a great idea, especially, I'm busy with basketball and season's approaching, so I have to find time for that. But all that stuff, I'm just happy for the Kings organization, UNICEF, Oliver, Mr. Chef Oliver, the whole Buddy Hield Foundation, everybody's help. My teammates, countless people to help, ESPN, CBS, Fox, everybody to help share the news. I'm really appreciative for that, and everybody that's helped. My country is really appreciated too, because they needed it. They're the one who needed it the most.
Has it been hard to focus on getting ready for the season, just with so much concern back home?
Yeah, because there's a lot of responsibilities. Especially watching family and family and friends calling me and asking for help and stuff like that. And you want to reach out and help them in any way you can. So my mind's being up, but basketball is being a stress reliever for me. So when I'm out there, I don't really think about nothing, trying to put the ball in the hoop, because that's what I like to do.
They say sometimes, crises and times of need kind of bring out the best in people. Have you kind of seen that along the way and seeing the response to, the day you put out, that you were going to do this GoFundMe?
For sure. And like you said earlier, stuff like this happen, man. And we don't know how it's going to be. And but a couple of weeks ago, it was a catastrophic storm, and unfortunately it hit the Bahamas. But we got to find a way to respond. We can't let it break us. It's going to be tough to get the island back where it used to be, but we have come together as one, and let's keep and unite.
And then to see not only your teammates show up, but this was really, at least from our standpoint, we found out about it last night.
Yeah.
And to see it kind of come together so quickly, and to see the response that you have, pretty encouraging.
Oh, for sure. And Sacramento has always been family. The Sacramento Kings, the Sacramento community. Everybody who's reached out to me has really been family. So I'm just glad people get to show up and just help, raise awareness and trying to, like I said, take care of me and my country.
A lot of sleepless nights.
Me? Sometimes, when the hurricane hits and everybody calling and just trying to see if everybody's okay. But we're pulling through, and like I say, this is what I do for a living, man. So no matter if I can't sleep or not, when I go on the basketball court, that's where I'm at my best.
Buddy, what would be your message for anybody that wants to help out?
My message, first of all, thank you. Wherever anybody wants to donate, they can donate. Whether it's food, aid, and supplies, funds, whatever their heart desire. And you can do that by going to my Buddy Hield Foundation page.org, where you can reach out and just click the link donate, or there's addresses where you can send shipping stuff, like whether it's clothes, food, and aid, or hurricane relief stuff, where you can send it the address and we were able to receive it and send it to the islands.
Let's think about, we went to the museum in D.C. a couple of years ago, and a lot of guys at that moment realized you're not from America, you're from the Bahamas.
Right.
In the tragedy, can this also help bring you guys together? They can learn a lot more about you, like the mothers out here, and just learn a lot more about your culture?
For sure, and I'm a guy, I'm always preach my culture, even though you talking to me and talking about how to talk about the food and the island life is just so different and so relaxed and so calm. Yeah, but it brings everybody together, and my teammates have reached out to me, after the storm, and they're saying they're praying for my country, and friends and everybody, and then even guys around America. You know, Katie's group have reached out to me and all that stuff, and I just trying to find ways where they can help and support, and it's been great, man.
I don't want to end this on like a downer or anything like that, but
Yeah.
I mean, when you're in the Bahamas, growing up from there, you're used to hurricanes, but now that they've been through this, how much of a concern is just watching the weather report to see what else could be coming down the line?
You know, it's at first, like I tell everybody, when I was a kid, you know, we kind of like it because we didn't know any better because we had no school. But now, as an adult looking up, it's like, no, we really don't want this stuff happening in the country because, you know, the income rates go down, and it's really like Bahamas is based off tourism. So tourism is like, if no tourist comes and the hotels are down and the island's not where it needs to be, you know, the island cannot make no money and we can't make no come and we can't move on with our daily life. So we need the hurricanes to not come our way no more, because we need to keep the hotels running and keep money flowing to the island, because that's where we at our best.
Can you just recap kind of what's going on here tonight?
Yeah, we're doing a fundraiser. You know, we are doing a silent auction. You know, we have players' jerseys, you know, my Oklahoma jerseys, you know, and our players' shoes and memorabilia they wear and stuff like that. And that's doing silent auction. And also we're doing a fundraiser. People who came and wanted to be here donated $1,000 or whatever they want to donate it, whatever their heart desire, and you know, just raising extra resources for the Bahamas, and people have better aid, better, you know, generators, you know, until their power get cut off, more water, more supplies, more food, because that's what basically they need. They need more food and water. That's basically in hurricane aid. So whatever people have been helping and people have been donating all around the U.S., and I can't be really appreciative of that. The whole Bahamas is really appreciative of it.
How nice it is to see so many of your teammates here. Sorry if you already answered.
No, for sure. It's nice to see them. You know, it shows how much love and respect they have for me, and shows how much it's cost me to them. And likewise, they have something going on. I do the same thing for them. So that they're just being a big brother, and I appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, they come expecting you, and they get the whole team.
For sure, man.
That's
It's
like
love.
family, right?
That's family. It's a family right here, and that's the culture we're creating here.
With all the food that you've been served, I mean, what's your favorite food that your mom has prepared that you want everybody to try?
Me, I like to cook for this, but that's not the mean this. But like, if anybody should try the dessert, the guava stuff. It's kind of different. It's like a pudding with a sauce on it, with guava in it. It's like a dough, and I recommend all you guys try it before you leave. Just stick around and try it. You guys will love it.
So your mom has been cooking all day, I heard?
Yeah, she's been cooking all day. I know she's tired, and like I want to see if she wants to relax, but like this is her passion, and she loves to do it. Like how I love to be in the gym all my life. She loves to be in the kitchen, and that's what she wants to do. Thank you.
Appreciate you, bro.
All right, respect.